Hi my soulmates! Today I will be introducing how to use a J-foot. It's also known as a zigzag or self-leveling foot. On the top center of the presser foot, you will find the letter J. J-foot has two types, transparent plastic and metal. The transparent type allows you to see through any markings on the fabric. We usually use a J-foot to sew straight and curved lines. At the center and side of the foot, you will find guide marks that are designed to help us align our fabric markings to sew a perfect straight and curved lines. We can also use those guide marks to sew a top stitch. When sewing a top stitch, align the center guide mark on the foot with the seam. Then, shift the needle position to the left side. While sewing, make sure the center guide mark is aligned with the seam. That will allow you to sew a neat top stitch. You can also use the same technique to sew a double top stitch. The J-foot has a hollow space in the center that is designed to sew a zigzag stitch. When I set my sewing pattern to 0, 3, 4, or 5, my sewing machine will remind me to swap to a J-foot. On some J-foot designs, you will find a black button. When sewing with different fabric thicknesses, it helps us to lock the position of the foot and maintain a flat level. This allows us to sew continuously while moving through different heights of material smoothly. I will now demonstrate how to use it. While sewing, stop once you approach a thicker layer of material. Lift the presser foot and flatten the fabric layers. And now, tilt the presser foot to level it while holding the black button. Afterwards, while still holding the button, bring down the presser foot. If you have done it correctly, the button will be locked, and you can continue sewing forwards. Once you have sewn past the thick layer, the lock will automatically release. Lastly, you can use J-foot to sew trimmings with elastic, lace, etc. All you need to do is select between straight or zigzag stitch as your preference. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my soulmate. Bye bye.